Hello everyone and welcome to our Éire Championship Round 5 game versus Matxukador and his Dark Elves. We are playing our Rats. Yeah, should be a fun one. Be interesting to see how it goes anyway. Since changing jobs, I've just had like no time to do anything. Like even trying to get time to do replays of like the games on the weeks I'm around are just terrible. To the point where I was supposed to play my league game last night and I didn't. I've pushed it to tomorrow night, but I was going to do like Kaelon and Bashto's replay at the same time, or like after it, and I was just like, I can't. So maybe tomorrow I'll do the replay. Come on, let's be honest, doing replays. when am I going to get time to do replays? Yeah. So anyway, we've got some rats versus some dark elves. Have I P on, P off? It doesn't matter. Perfect conditions, and we're using a human pitch. So P is irrelevant, so that's fine. Hello Asgus, hello Buzzy Buzz, good to see you. How are you getting on? I'm slowly trying to get back into the grips of having everything set up. Right. That's that. Fierce mild. You should see my arms. I mean, you might be able to tell on my face I'm a little brown / red, due to the excessive sun and outdoorness I've been getting. Yesterday, I started off my hike wearing my fleece, as I always do. And then, within about 15 minutes into my hike, I was like, Jesus, fierce warm. So I took off the fleece. And then, I forgot to put on the old sun cream on the arms. And, well, wouldn't you know, didn't they get burnt, huh? So, we've got the old after sun now. And it's wild, like, I never forget my sun cream. But yesterday just wasn't my day at all. It was really tough on the old hiking. Thanks, Punter. Yeah, I feel like it. So we survived the LOS, which is good, and the 2D blitz coming in on the guard blitzer. Was it 2 weeks ago? I went on a survey day with a girl from Glasgow, right? And I shit you not, one of the first things she asked me was, where am I from? And I naturally said, I'm from Ireland. To which she replied, you don't sound Irish. And to tell you I was insulted would be really understating my feelings. So I just kind of had to ask her, where did she think I was from? And she said she thought I was from Fife. Which again, to tell you I was insulted would be an understatement. I don't know how she thought I was from Fife. I don't sound like I'm from Fife at all. So I mean, blitz the ball? I guess? Ugh. Honestly, it's a shame this guy got stunned. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. It's not even that good. Like, if we sack this ball, it's not even that good. But, you know, it's something to do, isn't it? Good. Incredible sacking. This is now get everything killed. Turn 1, I think. Here we go. What could possibly go wrong here? Not much. Well, that was a turn of Blood Bowl. That was a turn of Blood Bowl, wasn't it? That was fun. I don't know. I don't know if fun is how I describe it. Don't worry, it's all gonna work out. Any second now, it'll work out. It's all under control, actually. Rat Ogre still alive. Let's go. Which is more than I was expecting, honestly. Yes! Yes! Oh, what a Rat Ogre. Honestly. This is like the most use this Rat Ogre has been in any of the games so far. So naturally he'll die now. No, he's still alive. Whoa. What a good boy. Sucked off a reroll, and the Rat Ogre's still alive. Incredible, honestly. What a great time to be me. Fair. Not entirely unexpected, I suppose. My stripper. Quite tempted by the power apple here, actually. Yeah, you know, treat yourself. Treat yourself to an aggressive power apple. I'm very intrigued as to where this ball is going. Not dead. Amazing. Okay. Interesting. Right, well, there's the 1D. Now, do we want the 3-2 to make it a 2D? I don't even know, actually. I don't even think we do, to be honest. I think we'll just see the 1D and we'll see what happens. Acceptable. It's an acceptable result, isn't it? I mean, we're getting sacked basically anyway, aren't we? Basically getting sacked anyway. Probably should have done that years ago, to be honest. So, I mean, this is obviously like the blitz. I don't know. Maybe that should have been there and then re-roll that. Yeah. Oh. It is tricky to see, yeah. Okay though, because if we get sacked, right, then we have the stripper to immediately come in next turn. But it is tricky. And then we're away next turn. Next turn we just win. Even if we get sacked, basically. We just win anyway. Simple. That is true. It's a shame I didn't catch it on the gutter who hadn't moved. But I think the only one that was free was the one on the ground. So... okay, getting a little harder to win anyway. Goddamn positioning. I mean, it's still possible. Still possible we just win anyway this turn. I mean, it's unfortunate. Could have been worse. Okay, so we're gonna have to roll dice. Ah. This is a shame. Right, well, pop him into there, hopefully. Ah, diced. What an absolute dicing. This is actually kind of a bit tricky. You're gonna have to stand up. Just terrible. And then you're gonna have to dodge to there. And then you're gonna have to like dodge to there. And then we're not going to use the stripper. Ugh. Stripper's gonna be recovery piece. Oh, 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 oh. Almost made it a 3+ accidentally. Couldn't be doing that. No, I think I'll take the POW on that one. What an unfortunate square. I think it'll be fine though. And see if you'll dodge. Alright, so you can dodge and come around here. That's a shame. Working out though. I think it's getting there. It's getting there. Quite fortunate to get the POW and the removal, obviously. But, yeah. It's okay, isn't it? I mean, they could just roll all the dice and score this turn, which I wouldn't be terribly surprised by. Okay, so we're not getting conceded on this turn. Yeah, cool. Just make everything really tricky for when the blitz comes in. Last reroll. Gets us down the wrestle. Now this will be interesting. Something something worst possible square something something. Ugh. Right. So you're gonna stand. You're gonna move, maybe? Hey. Well, hey. And then kind of actually need my guard standing there, don't I? So that's fine. That plan didn't quite work out for me. That's fine. I'd really rather avoid this one of these 1Ds, but I don't know if I'm going to. So Yep. I'd really rather avoid this one day, which is inevitably a skull. You could take a push to there, couldn't we? And follow it up. Because they would jump up anyway, so it's fine. Cool. And then I guess we're going to try and pick it up on the stripper. And then I guess we're actually just going to try and run away like a stupid little rat player. Squares, squares, squares. None of them are particularly amazing. But some of them are better than others. No. Not at all confident by this, to be honest. At all. It's basically hope they won a 9, hope they fail a 2+ dodge. But at least the ball is moving away from the end zone, so if they sack it, then we might have a chance to counter sack it, and then don't know. I don't think we could have protected it down here at all. So this is something. My stripper is being KO'd again. Dodged away from the rat ogre. This has to be one of the biggest dicings in history. Rush surf attempt? Am I insane? Well, took away that one from us. So basically, blitz through here and then try and put some pressure back up here with these two. And they can just tag them out. And the rat ogre hits here. Try and screen this off. Wonder if we should tag here first though, before blitzing. That is unfortunate. Definitely an unfortunate tale. Right. Good. Fair enough, one of them was going to fail at one point. Could be a Dark Elf score.
I mean, probably should be from this position.
Didn't get surfed. Did get surfed anyway. I was gonna say there was a big 2+ coming there. Makes sense to do with the dodgy guy.
A full bow.
I know. I can't believe I got full powed. A sheer and utter dicing. I can't believe my stripper got KO'd twice, by the way. Right. This might be just a hashtag put the rat ogre on the ball situation. Which I'm not terribly thrilled by the prospect of it, but I also don't want to do this 1 in 9 block. And then the other thing is the block there. Which I guess we could do. Okay. That's pretty helpful, I think. I think we're gonna need some more dead players, actually. Good potential dead player start here. Diced. Look at him ran over doing something. I know, right? Terrible attacking the ball, though.
Hello, BB-Nut. Hello, Christopher. Hello, Hype. Don't know who else I've missed.
I specifically set up an SFX as well, BB, not to avoid people following and unfollowing. Well, pop dodge in the first 3+. And this is just an activation. I was gonna have to do another 3+ to get through there. Or just go backwards. Nice. 2+ jump over. Cool. Doesn't power us. This is gonna have to dodge and tag here. No. Don't know about that block. Right. So we're gonna have a 3+ for a 2D on the ball. No, we're not. Could have a 4+ for a 2D on the ball. Meh. Or we do the 2+ the 2D with this guy. Angle is just... The 4+ angle is just so much better though, isn't it? Gosh, the 4+ for the 2D with wrestle. Quite tempted by. Honestly, I'm really tempted by it. Or I could do a 3+, 3+. 3+, might be winning, honestly. So many. 3+, 3+. It's kind of just worse. Put you there. Sometimes my genius actually amazes me. Well, it's still very much possible to score. But that worked out pretty good. Yeah. You know, the thing that I was debating in my head for quite a bit of time, I went with, and then it worked out better. So, you know. Interesting. Okay. I thought we might have blitzed that gutter. Sure. Hmm. And then jumps over, dodges through. Or not? Or not? To be fair, it probably was just better to do the dodges anyway. Because you had the reroll for it. It's true, Commissar, yeah. It is my own fault. Yeah. I was really hoping it would just be 0-0 at half time, so I didn't have to think about one turning. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to think. Not a universe where that doesn't work. I mean, yeah. I mean, thankfully our opponent has decided to remove the thinking part of that, so that's good. That is helpful. I was worried I'd have to think there for a second. So, I mean, it's basically that. And then improvements. Improvements being... No, okay. Doesn't have to be. I was going to say improvements being one if the red ogre rolls a 1, but I just hit myself. So that's fine. So I don't need you to be here, do I? Pops him up to there. Them guys there. So you don't need to block, so you're going there. And then... I don't think I actually need one of these gutter runners, you know? So... Right? You prick. Fucking prick. Don't need to think. So easy. So blitz this one. Fuck. I mean, I could just blitz this one. Right. Fill that. Fill both these squares. Push it this way. Or just keep going with this one. First push will be to here. And the second one will go up to here. I quite like going this way though. Somehow. And push this one. Means these like. But I can't do it, can I? Because I need to blitz with this one and can't fill the square at the same time. So this one then pushes you. So do I have to fill that one? I think I do. Sure. He's doing something. My rat ogre's doing something, guys. It's called killing my own fucking player. Now, to be very careful. Stunning. And then that one doesn't actually matter. So, cheeky old pass action. Click right, click end zone. Much thoughts were had.
Oh. It was a guaranteed 3 dice, even with a 1 on animal savagery. I was trying to see if I could do 3 into 3, but you know what? In fairness, right? I think the pitch invasion was good, right? It made me think, because you know I did literally go, oh, I don't have to think now, easy. Yeah. I mean, you know, 3 dice, like with the tight offset LOS, right, and a guard, it's quite easy to do the 3 dice, isn't it? Maybe it was 3 into 3. It should have been. It should have been 3 into 3, I think, right? I don't know. I actually don't know whether it was or not. Because that was 3. And then when it pushed it in... Yeah, it should have been, right? There's like loads of assists. Cool. So... let's just take some hits and... yeah. Not worry too much about anything. I mean, you gotta worry about something, but you know. Quite happy to do the world's worst offensive setup right now. By the looks of it. I'd be dangerous if my brain was switched on right now. Still not amazing. In the wise words of Olivia Rodrigo, fuck it, it's fine. Because something, something, something. Yes, I know that he's my ex. But can't two people still be friends? And I don't think I'm actually blitzing anything, so... blitz me. Nice. My brain goes, ah. My brain goes, ooh. Still singing Olivia Rodrigo, in case you haven't picked up on that. Glorious. Hello, Bucky. How are you doing? We're not losing, which is good, right? We're not losing. Whether we're winning, you know, remains to be seen. But we're up a player, and it's 1-1 at halftime. So it could be worse. You know what? Ah, come on. Olivia Rodrigo. Absolute icon. Girls in their late teens and early 20s absolutely adore her. I'll assure you right now. She's got some good songs. The one you probably know, Driver's License, right? Driver's License was pretty popular 3 years ago. No, she has some other good songs as well. But she got her driver's license last week, just like we always talked about.
Decisions, decisions. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. That was a pow now, so it was. I have to be very careful about where this ball's going. Not to be over blocking. This might have been a mistake, actually, that one. It's fine. We can just X cage. Easy. If in doubt. Simple. I actually have a better plan for you. Was going to take this 2D on the blodger. However, mighty blow. Then you're staying there and you're staying there. God, we've no time bank. This streaming and thinking at the same time. This is genuinely like the longest game of Blood Bowl I've played in a long time. That's not been on tabletop. Thank you, yeah. I actually went to the effort of designing a color scheme for this team. And like actually putting all the customizations and everything on them. That was an interesting 1D blitz. Maybe I didn't see the guard. Probably didn't. It happens. Oh, Pop's dodge. Ooh, snakes. Not sure I'd have done that. Not sure I like snaking there, to be honest. Okay. So I've decided we're just going to not 1 and 9 on this blitz. Exactly. That was good thinking from me. Yeah. No, that was good thinking from me, actually, I think. 1 and 9 there would have been problematic. Go for the greed hit. Yeah, sure. Why not? Treat yourself, you know? It's only April 30th once a year. Right. Cool. Now, let's just protect this ball. And then Rat Ogre's gonna hit. Give him something to think about. And then you're gonna go there. Would have actually preferred not to use that guy there. But it's fine. So, yeah, that'll do me. I am some thinker. It is true. One of the great thinkers. Me and Paddy and Johnny, Mickey, Mikey, Jimmy. Some men for gates and tarmac. You're like that lad in Denmark. Am I? Who's your man in Denmark? So the 1-9 getting on the guard is actually sort of a win. Is he still on the pitch? Where is this guy going? Oh, he's gonna dodge through, and then we're gonna blitz the Rat Ogre. Maybe? Seems about right. On a oneer. Oh, he's in Paris. I don't know whether you're going to take this as a compliment or not, Kaelon, right? But there is very specific things Horta does that are exactly like playing you. And I don't know whether you want to take that as a compliment or not. But I'm annoyed by them, so it is a compliment. You know what I mean? Like it's making it hard for me. So it's a good thing. But it's just something I associate a lot with your play. So it's just really interesting. Super interesting, you might say. Just have to build it up there to kill him. You know how it is. Now, I don't think I approve of what I'm about to do. But everything I do it for you. Slightly weak, this side. Be fine. Hello. What's going on? You wanna ask me a question? Alright, 2 seconds. Right. Sorry, guys. What's going on? I wasn't being mean, was I? Like, no, I was complimenting Matxukador. I wasn't trying to be mean. I was saying that he does stuff that Kaelon does that really annoys me. In terms of, like, his positioning in Blood Bowl and the positioning I strongly associate with Kaelon. Like, this whole marking diagonal corners, obviously, it's not just something Kaelon does, but it's something I really associate with Kaelon doing it all the time against me, and it's really annoying. Instead of just like screening or whatever, like it's just aggressive play, right? It's just being a bit more aggressive. But I drastically associate that with Kaelon. I was actually trying to be quite complimentary about the whole thing. I wasn't trying to be mean. My train of thought has completely gone, by the way. Not that I had much of a train of thought, I suppose, but it's completely gone out the window now. So, you know, pieces are being moved into squares, maybe? Oh, thank God, I don't have to think anymore. It's fine. We'll just score next turn, maybe. I really wanted to hit the rat ogre. Yeah, I can't believe you'd make me think my turn's out when I don't have any time bank. No, we can probably stall this, maybe. Don't know. I mean, they're on to 9, right? No, maybe we're not stalling anymore, are we? Cheeky dodge there. Little screen. Depends where the blitz is. If the blitz will probably be onto the gutter, right? Base the ball. Or not. Or not. My ball carrier. And a 3+ dodge from the rat ogre. Is this a dicing? Something, something, roll all the dice, something, something, something. Hmm. Hmm.
Fine. I was trying to cancel that anyway to end my turn, but
Just leave it run out of time. It's easier. Didn't even catch it, right? I know. Fucking disgrace. I really probably should have just scored that turn, honestly. Probably would have been the better play. But I kind of figured, like, with 3 rerolls, like, get this dodge off and then try this one off to come up here. Was probably okay. Dunno. Like, I feel giving the Dark Elves 3 turns to score isn't very good anyway. You know, there are tackle zones on this pitch. Like, I know it doesn't feel like it, but there is actually tackle zones on this pitch, you know. just straight up 5+ in. Fair enough, yeah. So, probably scoring. Probably scoring. Not definitely scoring, though. No, I think we are. Yeah, I think we're scoring. It's a shame. It's a shame. He's just gonna go there in case we snake, basically. Right. Would be nice if my setups would actually load, you know. Since I spent the time to set my setups up. Right. Cool. Mm.
Oh, Dimmy. How are you getting on? Stunty Cup champion Dimmy G.
Stunty Lord of London. Doesn't sound quite as impressive when you put it that way. But no, congratulations. The photos were class. I loved you and PC getting your awards. They're really funny. I can, yeah. So we've one of our young lads traveling to NAFC at the weekend, Dimmy. And this goes for anyone in chat who's going to NAFC. I unfortunately am not going, but one of our up and coming Irish kids is making the trip over, and myself and Kaelon would really appreciate it if you see him about, just go over and say hello to them. If you're sitting like table nearby or something, just go and say hi and just make him feel welcome. Thanks, Timmy. I don't know if is Emmett going? Surely Emmett's going as well. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so that'll be nice. So hopefully, I know Dimmy's going, and Sick was in chat as well, so maybe you could go and say hello as well. But basically just, go and say hello and be friendly, because obviously the two lads, they'll know some of the Northern Irish lads, but I don't know how many other people they'll actually know there, right? And it's about making people want to feel welcome. Misclick. And still, yeah, fuck, misclick the ball. That is absolutely disgraceful. Still not over though. Can still very much be a draw here, even with the misclick. So they can all score. And there's like no time for thinking, is there? Mm-hmm. Man, all the time bank just going really meant that this was just complete, like, by the vibes. Undy skull into skull. That's that. Wow. Would have been really, really tricky to stop that touchdown if the misclick on the touchdown on the handoff hadn't happened, right? So definitely a bit of a lucky one there, I think. I mean, you know, we would have been a bit more aggressive. Obviously, we had the wrestle and the stripper and things, but there you go. 2-1 win for us. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the replays, but we'll end the YouTube video there anyway. So thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you in the in the round recap if there's no other replays anyway. Thanks everyone.